ensure the future and
the days that lie before us. The stars of Olympus must unite in one sole chorus. At the helm will stand the heir and error, on the cusp of wrong and right, who may choose to heal what plagues them. They may choose to find their fight. Lightning will be but a dream, and thunder will be vanished. The reign of Zeus will surely end, and just like time, it will vanish. Tomorrow is dependent on the one who is born today. By trusting in their hearts, they will be trusted to blaze the way.
Immortality is a fragile thing. They say a god can live billions of lifetimes in the blink of an eye before they vanish. If they vanish. We are but a story, and eventually, all stories lose momentum. The people stop believing, the temples grow dust, and what was once power is but a whisper in the rain. The thing about Olympus, though, lots of whispers, not a lot of rain. When we were little, Athena would pass down stories about the first rainfall just as they were passed down to her. She's the oldest of us, and the smartest. So she made sure to teach us our history. She'd start off real ominous. Once upon a time, when time was just one man, he gave birth to 6 children, 6 champions. Individually, they were talented, but together, they were powerful. And with power comes change. And change was something that Kronos wasn't ready for. So, he ate them. That's not a metaphor. He literally ate his children so they would never be as great as he. Zeus was different than his siblings, though. He fought back. And when the dust cleared, Kronos was dead. And standing in his ashes was the king of lightning, savior of the gods and the world's newest leader. And then it rained because he wished it so. Zeus was smarter than his father in so many ways, but they both shared an addiction for power. So, Zeus spent the next millennium gathering every brick and stone to build this place, Mount Olympus. He built barriers and covered them in gold. He put us up on pedestals so we'd never step out of line. And it worked, mostly, up until Imera tu Avri. The day of tomorrow. On that day, Hephaestus, the god of fire, was born solely to his mother, Queen Hera, a symbol of her independence. Zeus labeled him a mistake. Then the oracles came to the palace with that prophecy, signaling the end of Zeus and welcoming Hephaestus as the next king of Olympus. As the years went on, the people lost faith in Zeus. With no one to worship him, he eventually faded away. Before he left, though, he made sure to make Olympus a living hell for his successor.
Wow. Artemis, your backstory is really boring.
The backstory is essential, Apollo.
Well, could you spruce it up, Sophocles?
Please, like you could do better.
Watch me. I am probably going to have to say this again, but I apologize for my sister. My name is Apollo. I am the god of music, and this is Olympus. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
Have you ever wondered what your life could be if you could trample your earthly tendencies and come hang with me at the table of the gods? It's time to tip the scales and rebel to
Whoa, yeah, the story's for the dreamers, bright-eyed, bushy tail, fairy tale believers. I ain't gotta cheat ya, gotta let you know me and mine, we divide from our heads to our sneakers.
Tell 'em, hey, you with us today. Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up.
I'm gonna spit a little, so you better pay attention, cause I ain't gonna repeat. Eternal living, always chilling. As for your prayers, while we kicking up our feet. The drama's brewing, we keep it moving. Ain't nobody thinking we just chasing paradise. What is always nice, I gotta tell you twice. Grab yourself a plate and let me cut you off a slice.
We live in a large world at large.
We never take a second, baby, we was born first.
And if somebody wanna stop this party,
We meet them on the battlefield and hit them where it hurt.
we stick together, we make it better.
You never bring my family, cause we got stronger ties. We immaculate, immortalized, the lunchtime for your eyes to recognize that we ain't even done.
Turn the lights up.
Welcome to Olympus. I don't want to spit this. Gotta watch it practice. Conditions to existence. Better keep your distance. Curb your ambition. Perfection is suppressing. There's no space to be different. Yo, I know it looks like paradise, but the lies of the skies can't see them when you're high on life tonight, but it's not quite right. I'm the god of fire. Let the truth ignite.
Oh no! They call me a I got a degree of myself and myself in this city. Whoa, what if these fuck with a guy at the top of this type of business ability? Oh, we got a light in that stage entirely. There's no one need a new resident. Where are the pilots? Get what they show. Be grateful condition is actually show.
The rest of this king,
The thunder man finally up.
Yo, so grab you a flask and refill your glass. This party ain't never end up.
If you won't really jump up in the building, the story is just heating up. Oh, let me hear you scream at one man.
Ambition, perfection is suppressing. There's no space to be different. Yo, I know it looks like paradise, but the lies of the skies can't see them when you're high on life tonight, but it's not quite right. Finally got a fire. Let the truth ignite.
You never take a second, baby, we fall first. If somebody wanna stop this part, meet him on the battlefield and hit him where it hurt. We sit together, make it better. Better than my family, cause we got stronger ties. Immaculate, I'm gonna light the light, it's time for you. I should recognize that we ain't even done, turn the lights up. Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up.
Turn the lights up.
Turn the lights up. Turn the lights up.
Oh, yeah, we're the brand new classic. Let's off us now. Let's off right now.
Turn the lights up.
Come one, come all to the royal coronation of King Hephaestus. It's like they don't know who I am. Prince Ares, god of war, the firstborn son of Zeus, and I ain't even get an invitation. Just a poster on the street lamps. You know what? That should be me. What, with all the constant studying, ruthless training every hour of every day, just to have some misfit baby take it from me? I could hold a sword before I could hold a pencil. The crown is my birthright. It's a shame, too. Hephaestus and I used to be friends. Now he's just in my way. Soon, Enio, I will step into my destiny. Enio.
Yes, Aries, you and me, but mostly you taking over, blah, blah, blah. You know, when they said I'd be a goddess of war, I thought I'd get a bigger role.
Minor god, minor role. Plus, it's hard to live up to me.
It's hard to live with you, too.
Come again?
Nothing.
Enio, what are you drinking?
Oh, you'd love it. Dionysus calls them shots, and he says you're supposed to drink them really fast, which kind of hurts, but the rush
Where
is-
did you get it?
From the party they're throwing for Hephaestus.
They are throwing a party for Hephaestus, and you went?
Yeah. The whole kingdom is there.
I'm not there.
That's because Hephaestus doesn't like you.
No, Enio, I'm the one who doesn't like him. Pay attention.
I am paying attention. I paid attention when you were childhood besties. I paid attention when you punked out of that fight.
I am not discussing this with you. Where is this party?
At the palace. Where else? Do you mean to tell me you didn't hear the music from all the way over here?
What music?
Hello, everybody from around the globe. My name is Dionysus, and I'm taking you home to my. Y'all don't know nobody who get down like me. It's a hey, hey. All the invitations say VIP, yo. Y'all don't know nobody who get down like me. It's a hey. All the invitations say VIP, yo. Party God, I be rapping the beat. Girl, I see your boyfriend and make him yell in the street. Campaign custom made, yeah, that's all on me. Grab yourself a bottle and come rock with me. It's time to celebrate. If you won't live another day, cause if you never die, you gotta make it worth your while. Let me. How we going, Mount O? Can drink yourself to death if you immortal. So grab another one. Grab another one. Grab another one. Another one. Everybody, show these mortals how it's done at my party. Y'all don't know nobody who get down like me. It's a all the invitations say VIP, yo. Y'all don't know nobody who get down like me. It's a all the invitations say VIP, yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Yo, yo. Yo. Yo.
See, yo, what I hop up on the beat?
No.
Wait, but I can
No. No. Yo. Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah. It's DJ Apollo on the beat coming at you with the heat. Come on.
Wow, okay, I'm leaving now.
Whoa, no you're not. Go dance and try to have a good time.
Do I have to?
I mean, you could go hang out with your brother.
DJ Apollo? Mm-hmm. I think I'll pass.
Cut the music!
Hey!
I'd like to propose a toast.
Let's go.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the ending of an era. Zeus, feared by many, beloved by few,
Yes.
has fallen and will not get up.
All right.
Like a phoenix, our new king rises from the ashes, the god of fire himself. Raise your glasses high and welcome the new regime under Hephaestus, our brand new king.
He's not king yet, D. That's kind of the point of a coronation.
What is a coronation but a crown of fire upon a crest of a...
Please, Please let that be your last metaphor.
Please save me from this conversation.
I'm already babysitting. Apollo is that way. Oh, hey.
Hey.
How are you two doing?
Really, Tessia? Really?
And Athena's here too. Yay.
Don't look at me. I'm just playing chaperone.
Mama Athena over here is counting my drinks so I can hunt tomorrow. But don't worry, I'm gonna lose her by my third shot.
Artemis will actually shoot you if you're hungover in the morning. And you are just a demigod, so it might actually stick.
She's not gonna shoot me.
She shot her last hunting partner.
Orion had it coming. Plus, I'm way hotter than he was. Hey!
Where is the goddess of the hunt anyway?
Probably alone doing her own thing without any distractions.
Oh, we interrupted your moment. Oh, you see, Athena, at every party, Hephaestus asks your sister if she wants to get out of here. And even though it never works, he always tries again.
Tessia,
Oh,
I'm
gonna help you now. I'll cash in the favor later. Yo, D, my cup is running empty, and I know you got wine with my name on it. What do you say we improve the view?
You heard the huntress. Party's moving inside, people.
Oh, no, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, we've got about 5 seconds before Tessia comes back and makes us join the party.
You go on ahead. I don't feel much like celebrating.
You do understand that this whole party is for you, right?
I know, it's just blacksmith to monarch is a huge jump.
Well, you won't be jumping alone.
With you around, I shouldn't be jumping at all.
Excuse me?
Aphrodite, everyone knows you'd be a perfect ruler. You've been a princess your entire life. You know the ins and outs of the city. The prophecy should have chosen you.
It doesn't work that way, Hephaestus.
Don't you want it to?
Of course I want it to, but that's just not my destiny. My destiny is to marry the new king. Perks of being the princess.
Destiny is malleable. If you really want change, you can make it. Even a prophecy won't work unless you work for it.
So work for it.
Yeah. Thanks. I just don't know if I'm ready for it. The crown, the coronation.
The wedding?
Well, who needs a wedding when we've got right now?
I'm back! Put your lips away!
I told you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't worry, I'm not here for you. I was sent to retrieve the love princess. Your presence has been repeatedly requested on the dance floor, and I've run out of excuses, so let's go.
Tell him to wait another song.
Hephaestus, insecurity isn't a good color on you, buddy. You, with me, now!
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
See, I told you he would be pouting out here.
The cavalry has arrived.
I brought you a drink.
I brought you many drinks.
You know, boys, you can't solve everything with a drink.
Which is why you have more than one. There you go.
We heard Tess looking for your future wife and figured that whole let's get out of here play failed again. So, you know.
Yeah, why else would I be drinking with you two?
Oh, he's so bitter tonight. Come on. Tell Dr. D what's on your mind.
Please do not call yourself that.
Will you get off my back?
Will you behave like a normal person?
I've been thinking about refusing the throne.
Way to ruin the mood.
How could you even say something like that? You have what every one of us has always wanted. The wedding of the century, a crown on your head, fame, fortune, a shiny gold throne.
All of those things come with a ton of baggage, Apollo.
They also come with servants to carry that baggage. Come on, man, don't front like you ain't never dreamed of this. We grew up playing kings and queens on the playground.
Hopscotch, jump rope, papier-mâché crowns, ringing any bells.
That was then. This is now.
What's the difference?
Have you forgotten that Zeus threw me off the mountain simply because I wasn't technically his kid? Or forced me to work in the forge all my life because my face was too ugly to be seen above ground? I'm not like you all. I'm not pretty and perfect. I'm the mistake, the god that never should have been. A guy like that can't be king. A guy like that can't marry the queen.
Well, a guy like that was chosen. You were chosen.
You know what? I shouldn't have brought it up.
Don't do that. If you want to drop out because you don't want the crown, be my guest. But if all of this doom and gloom is because somebody told you that you're not enough, I'm telling you that you are. Not all of us got a prophecy, man. Our whole lives we've been living under Zeus, feeling like the little man. Someone has to stand up for us, and that someone is you.
Well, I just hope you told Aphrodite. She's gonna need someone new in those palace sheets.
Knock it off, D.
He's right.
I'm gonna need you to pick a side.
I'm on your side, Hephaestus, but it looks like I'm the only one. You are supposed to be our new era.
And what if I'm not ready for it?
Well, I don't know about you, but if it was my wedding...
Relax, Simba. No one wants to imagine you as king.
Will you just go with it, Sonny? I'm trying to help our despairing friend.
I don't want to go with it, and I don't want you to call me Sonny.
Oh, not even if we set it to music?
You want to take me in a duet.
Just like the playground. Unless you're scared of singing in my shadow. Again.
All right, party boy. Try and keep up. Let's kick it old school.
Yo, yo.
Yow, yow.
I used to be a kid rapping over pencil beats. I used to steal girlfriends and make them shriek in the sheets. But now I'm grown up and I'm peeping the terrain. It's time to make a change, yeah, it's time to make it rain. Yo, you know I'm all that, plus a little magic. If the crown was up for grabs, my friend, you know I'd snatch it. I would make future present, let me unwrap it. I give Aphrodite more flavor on her palate. Can you see it? A party round the city every single night. Running up the light bill, cause your boy's plenty bright. If you won't do it, tell your girlfriend to call me. Just I'll VIP. When I'm marrying, when I'm marrying, when I'm marrying. Wait, could you fill my glass? I would be first class, y'all.
When I'm marrying.
See, I would snatch the throne.
When I'm marrying.
Olympus by her throat.
When I'm marrying.
You'll never stop the flow. Hope you like the show. You be quaking in your skin. When I'm marrying.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Woo! I hope I got the heat up. It's about to get real steamy since they kicked the beat up. I ain't mean to cause a scene, sorry about it, sweetheart. But if the throne was calling me, you know I have to greet her. Living in my sister's shadow since I was a young kid. Shoot a bow and we was verily a month in. I would love to steal the show. Let me get my run in, tell everyone you know. I was cold. There you see it, I would build a training course for them little kids. Teach them how to fight back and teach them how to win. I start my own choir. Take Olympus higher. I'm a great fire. When I'm marrying. When I'm marrying. So when I'm marrying, I wouldn't even hesitate. You be in second place, boss.
When I'm marrying.
I warned you, didn't I?
When I'm marrying.
I'll be shooting for the sky.
When I'm marrying.
If I was Aphrodite, man, hope you understand. Either way, we make it rain again.
When I'm marrying.
Oh!
When I'm marrying.
Oh, there you go, baby.
So how you flow, baby? You got the right man up for the task, young, righteous and black. Oh, when I'm Oh, there she go.
Aphrodite, can I give you a hand? I can be your man, girl. When it's clear that I'm the best.
I'm better than the rest. I wish that I was king, let the trumpets ring. You know I secure the win when I'm marrying. We, my dear, are celebrating our bright new future under our brand new king.
What part of coronation don't you people understand?
Lighten up, Artemis. Grab yourself a drink. In fact, everybody grab a drink. I propose a toast.
Please, not another speech.
Come on, a little pregame ain't never hurt nobody.
Well, the pregame is nothing compared to the main event. Hate to crash, must have lost my invite. The party's kicking off, grab a friend and hold tight. You know a story ain't a story without me. Without the glitz and the glamour that surround me. I tend to leave them dead right where they stand. The bad boys back in action, let's dance, man. I came to take what's mine, so hand me the crown. Avert your eyes, you guys bow down. And King May, King May, King May, 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 King May. King May, King May. You stole my crown, thought that I would be silent. Your boy's coming back and he's bringing the violence. The air is here to put you back in your place now. King of Faces, face me face to face now. I know you thought you'd be on top of the game, but all I need is one day to extinguish the flame. I can sing it all again if you need, but for now show some respect on one knee. And King May, King May, King May, 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 King 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 I can sing it all again if you need, if you please, if you really want. I can flaunt, I can dance and give you what you want. Hey,
Yep. I'm gonna need another drink.
What, no applause?
We're not part of your little fan club, Aries.
Hey, why is that again?
Let him know,
That's
let him
right.
know.
Because you are a fun-loathing, soul-sucking snake. And by the way, who gave you permission to sing?
Boy, is that really what you're mad about?
That is what I'm mad about. Do
Can
you have
you
a
be
problem with
serious
that?
for
I'm
2
talking
seconds?
right
This
here.
is
Can I
literally-
finish my
Know your
conversation?
role, Gemini. The only beef I'm looking for is his. Your Majesty.
You got a lot of nerve to walk in here and...
Cut it out.
What the hell are you doing here, Aries? Aphrodite, just the woman I wanted to see. Why don't you come over here and give me a proper welcome?
I can see you just fine here, thanks.
Mm-hmm. The sight is most certainly fine.
Aries.
Hey, eyes on me, playboy.
Well, there just isn't that much to look at over here.
Both of you, shut up! I asked you a question. Why are you here?
I'm here for the crown, sweetheart.
I'm sorry, come again? After everything we've been through, you think you can just walk on in here with demands?
I think I can do whatever I want, a face ass. I am the firstborn. Excuse me. The firstborn son of Zeus. The crown is rightfully mine.
You think I give a damn? You got another thing coming.
Watch your temper, kid. I'm coming for that crown whether you like it or
You
not.
don't have the authority.
Neither do you, chosen one. Anyhow.
Yep, excuse me. Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Sorry, excuse me, thank you. Thank you, let me get between you two. Thank you very much. Excuse me, sorry. Thank you very much.
The royal bylaws of Olympus, as written by Zeus himself. Section 7, paragraph 17. In the unlikely event of a change in power, Any god of royal blood is eligible to contend for the throne, regardless of appointment, concession, or prophecy. Read it and weep.
What is it you're proposing, Ares?
A duel, Hephaestus? Just like the old days. You and me, a broadsword each. Winner takes the crown.
Ooh. Are we placing bets? Because I would make big money off of Festus.
Hope you're as confident as your friend is.
H, this is no time for a macho off. Just say no.
Don't take that deal. He has no leverage.
Apparently he does.
Going once.
Deal.
Deal?
No deal. Come here. Are you out of your mind?
He's within his rights.
So? You remember what happened last time you and Ares were involved in a duel.
I'm not the same guy I was.
Says who?
Says you. You're the one who said I deserve to do this.
I said you deserve to accept the crown, not gamble it.
And what about the prophecy? They will choose to heal what plagues them. Ares and I have unfinished business.
Oh, so Ares shows up and all of a sudden you're listening to the prophecy? Don't let him into your head, H. You know I have to marry the king, whoever it is. This is not some petty childhood fight. You're playing toss-up with our future, with my future.
I'm guaranteeing your future.
So, Hephaestus, how do you expect to be king if Aphrodite makes all your decisions for you?
I need to do this. Let me prove myself. To the kingdom. To you.
Duel if you want to duel. But don't pretend that you're doing it for me.
Yikes, it just got real awkward in here.
Shut up, Enyo. Listen, Ares. I make my own decisions. If a duel is what you want, I'll give it to you. I just hope you don't get scared and run like last time.
If I were you, I'd put some more respect in that voice. This is a battle. And when I smell battle, I smell victory. I don't lose, especially not to washed up blacksmiths.
Watch your mouth, man. You're not welcomed here, remember? You're just a coward. The people don't love you. The kingdom won't back you. You're embarrassing yourself.
Something tells me they aren't exactly rooting for Zeus's punching bag. You're a mistake, H. Never forget that.
Hey!
The hell?
If you want to know what people think so bad, just ask them.
What go on, my people? Yeah, we got Prince Ares in the house. Coming for the crown, working for the 216. You already know what it is.
Hello, que mi gente? How we doing tonight? Come on, Olympus, can I get a yeah? I can't hear you, Olympus, can I get a yeah? All right. It's Hephaestus, god of fire, rightful king to be.
Come on.
Let's get this started.
Let him know.
My side put enough for the kingdom. The god of war don't know what hit him.
My side, yeah, we reppin' the kingdom. The god of fire done run out of rhythm.
Ares, you're waltzed into something you can't win. You want to hear the truth? Buckle up. Let's begin. You look a little queasy, so I'ma make it easy. You must have lost your mind if you think I'ma give in. I'll wave you away a couple years ago. You tried to make a play at Zeus, but couldn't find your finish, though. You got intimidated, no one was surprised. Now you're crawling back again to try to take what's mine. Say, Ares, you look a little weak in the knees.
Ares, you look a little weak in the knees.
Say Aries, fighting you is gonna be a breeze.
Aries fighting you is gonna be a breeze.
This my side and this my kingdom.
This my side and this my kingdom.
My side, my side, my side, my side, my side.
My side, yeah, we reppin' the kingdom.
My side, my side, my side.
The God of fire done run out of rhythm.
My side, my side, my side.
My side putting up for the kingdom. The God of war don't know what hit him.
Face this, you've gotten mighty bold in my absence. Never forget that you can never ever match this. So you ain't stopping me, I'll play you like Monopoly. So you can pass go, but just know you'll never pass this. Seems a blacksmith's the best that they can find. Your memory is hazy, let me take you back through time. I left cause I wanted to, you stayed cause you're weak. And once I was gone,
Zeus threw you off a mountain.
places he never wanted you in the first place.
He never wanted you in the first place.
Face this and lacy shoes, baby, this is my race.
This some lacy shoes, baby, this is my race.
This my side and this my kingdom.
This my side and this my kingdom.
My side,
my side,
my side, my side, my side, my side.
Hey, hey, my side,
My side, my side, my side, my side. Mount Olympus is like El Dorado, the lost city of legend, a magical land where the streets are made of gold. For those born within its gates, though, life was not so simple. There are standards to perfection. Hundreds of acres of manna from heaven cannot go unchecked. And so a hierarchy was born. There was a status quo implanted like a chip in their brains. The gold fused to their skin, and then to their irises, and then to their blood cells. The bar had been set. And if there was a sliver of silver in you, you didn't make the cut. Even this city has cracks in its foundation. From one crack spawned a flower, rose-tinted and fertile. From another spawned a general whose tactics were sharper than her tongue. One crack yielded twin archers, opposite and yet inseparable. Every one of us was an accident. We were just born into perfect circumstances. The god of fire was born different. Zeus saw in Hephaestus what he saw in himself, so he put a stop to it.
We all grew up together, you know. Me, Dionysus, Tess, even Aries. We went everywhere together, and we saw some unspeakable things. We were all trapped and suppressing our own passions. We didn't even notice our silence. Dionysus got an everlasting buzz. I got the everlasting hunt. The only one of us with a real platform now is Aphrodite, because everyone knows she'll never use it. If we don't speak up, no one speaks up. That's the way it's always been. We like to think that we're on top of this town, but in reality, This town has been on top of us. It's impossible to breathe when you're suffocated by the very thing that should be nurturing you, especially if you're a goddess.
Oh, gods, hide me.
This should be fun. What you doing, Tess?
Hiding, was that not clear?
Hiding from whom?
Artemis, obviously.
Right. How was hunting this morning?
But hunting is hard, okay?
It is if you're hungover.
Oh, well, next time I'll wake you up at the crack of dawn after filling your intestines with Dionysus's wine, and we'll see how straight you shoot.
Might as well. I'm probably a better huntress than a princess.
Ah, yes, the sweet, sweet sounds of Aphrodite's negativity. How I love it so.
Oh. Hey. Artemis. How lovely to see you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This is a pretty bad place to hide from Artemis.
Wait, why is your bedroom a bad place to...
Tessia, anything you want to tell me about this morning?
Man, you know, I would love to. I would, but Aphrodite is in a crisis, and I just gotta be there for my very best friend. Tell me all about it.
Go. What's to tell? I've become a background character in my own life story.
Girl, 2 for 2 and it's not even noon. You and Hephaestus really are meant for each other.
It's a sad day when I'm the serious one.
Sorry. I think some of Apollo's idiot dust is still in my sinuses. What I mean to say is, you're not a goddess. You are the goddess, Aph.
We're still pretty new to this whole goddess thing. I mean, what could I possibly know about living forever when I'm just trying to make it through today? Our futures as immortals are dependent on belief, right? The whole world is moving fast out there, and we need it to need us, always. But this kingdom doesn't even need me. I feel like I'm fading away already.
You're still here, Aph. I mean, it's still your life.
But I'm not living it. There's a blueprint to my entire existence. Every breath I take is charted in the stars. Every move I make ends up in a fairy tale, and it never stops. Not to mention, Hephaestus is out there playing toss-up with our future, talking about he gotta prove himself.
Oh, our future. So you're cool with this whole wedding thing?
I am. I don't know what the hell is going on in Hephaestus' head.
You sure about that, Aph? Because I remember a time when you felt that way about Aries.
Don't even go there, Artemis.
I'm sorry. Rewind. You and Aries together? No, you're not serious.
Of course she's serious. Look at her face.
Oh.
Ancient history. Now shut up.
I just want to make sure you're listening to yourself.
I am. Look, I really like Hephaestus, and I want to marry Hephaestus. But marriage in Olympus isn't about love. It's about power. Especially if Aries wins, then I'm stuck in the same cycle I'm in right now. All I want is to break out of the mold one time, make a name for myself my way, just once. I want them to remember me for me. Is that stupid?
To dream of being your own person, you deserve that. We all do.
Aphrodite, I'm a demigod who spends all her time with immortal people. I dream for more every single day. You're not alone.
You are never alone.
Just once, I wish I could fly.
So, what are you waiting for?
Just how long have you been standing there?
Long enough to know you've been wasting your time dreaming instead of doing.
We don't really have a choice. There is only one queen.
And even with the crown, I'm just eye candy.
Dreaming is kind of all we've got.
Oh, because you need a crown to make your mark on this place, right?
I want to say yes. But now I feel like the correct answer is no.
A crown is just a shiny piece of gold that you wear around your head. It's what's inside your head that matters. Step into that glory.
That's easy for you to say. You're the smartest goddess to ever live. Everyone respects you.
Because I respect myself.
Oh, are you implying that we don't?
What I'm saying quite directly is that you don't know how.
And I suppose you're gonna teach us, Mama Fina.
Of course she's gonna teach us.
She lives to teach us. Well, I am the smartest goddess to ever live.
I am instantly regretting this.
No, turn it off! I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but are y'all about to sing again?
Apollo!
Because I feel like I'm losing control over the whole music thing, right? The ratio is just a little bit off, you know what I'm saying?
Apollo, go away!
I want you to remember that I am the god of music. You listen to me, not her, you understand?
Please disappear before I kick you out myself.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I would just be over here, not singing the solo that I so rightfully deserve, even though without me there is no music.
Goodbye.
So are we just gonna ignore that, or?
Yep, been doing it my whole life.
All right. And I'm gonna make it rain. If you want change, just follow me. And I'm gonna cheer her on. And I'm gonna make her strong. The world doesn't move without women, so the world gotta listen when the women say move. I don't need no crown or queen. I know who I am. I'm inevitable, ready for more. And I don't give a damn. All around the city, they'll see I was made of gold on my own. And I don't need no crown. Wake up. I'm a princess on my own. Wake up. I am priceless all alone. Wake up. The world doesn't move without women, so the world gotta listen when the women say, I don't need no crown or queen. I know who I am. Lost the world and careless road and statue like a man. Around the city, they'll see I was made of gold all on my own, and I don't need no crown. Okay, yeah. The world doesn't move without women, so the world gotta listen when the women say move.
Okay, I guess we're leaving. Cool.
Hey! Artemis!
What's up?
Just thinking about Athena's point. Being bold and all.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm staring at you like what?
Tessia?
Artemis. God, what is your problem?
You are Tex.
Excuse me?
I didn't mean it like that. You know I didn't mean it like that. It's just, God's Tessia. There are eyes everywhere.
What does that mean?
Look, you're cool and very pretty and everything, but I'm not interested. You're a demigod. I'm a goddess. People will talk.
Artemis, you are the goddess of the hunt. You're the best archer Olympus has and a certified badass. Screw the people.
Enough.
Oh, just me?
Enough.
Hey, your pick.
Enough.
You're gonna look me in the eyes and tell me that you're not into me?
I can't do this, Tessia. This is not a joke. It's my
Your
life.
immortal life.
What does that mean?
Listen, we were born the same. Okay, the world greeted you with trumpets and sacrifices. I mean, the whole kingdom celebrated their newest miracle, Udivima, twins. Your path has been decorated in palms and wine, and it goes on forever and ever for both you and your brother and me. I mean, I was born in an hourglass. Okay, Zeus left my mortal mother to come back here and be worshipped. So every single day, I wake up spitting sand, hoping that there's still more falling. My life isn't some golden chain, it's twine. Twine that could snap at any second. You know, I follow you out, lifting my bow, knowing it could be my last time every time. God, do you know why? Because you are my problem. Because when my blood spills, it spills red, not gold. There is no happily ever after in this story. We don't end up together, Artemis. I die. Do me a favor, and don't wait till then.
God damn. Don't look at me like that.
Hey. Okay. I am still hungover, and you are making me dizzy. Please sit down.
I can't.
You know, you make it very difficult to be your friend.
Hey, if you signed up to face Ares, you'd be facing too.
Lie in the bed that you made, dude. Actually, lying down sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna go do that.
I believe the appropriate response is you'll do fine, Hephaestus.
You'll do fine, Hephaestus. Look at me. You are the best warrior we've got. You're taking the crown, you're taking the power, and Ares' head is going to look real nice above my fireplace.
Okay, but then what? I don't know what to do with crowns or powers.
So there'll be a learning curve. Who cares?
Aphrodite might.
Bro, she's feeling you, you're feeling her. Why are you making this harder than it needs to be?
She's a princess.
Oh, God.
I make weapons underground. That's the way it's always been.
This whole prophecy is about changing the way it's always been.
Maybe something shouldn't change.
Do you love Aphrodite?
Yes, but...
Do you want to see Ares on the throne?
No, of course not.
Then you have no obstacles. Stop creating them.
You're not listening. I need to do this for Aphrodite, but also for myself. I need to prove to the both of us that I'm worthy of her, and this is my chance to do it. But what if I can't take him? This dude has been conquering towns, cities, armies for years. He's immortal, man.
Yeah, so are you, remember? When are you gonna start acting like it?
Apollo,
Ask yourself how badly you want this. Because right now, you're giving me Hephaestus the boy, and I need Hephaestus the king if you want to win.
I've never been a king before.
Okay. You need to loosen up because you are working my last nerve.
I'm open to suggestions.
No, it's not a suggestion. This is the perfect time for a solo.
Dude, I don't see how...
Look! I have been through a lot today. And I will not sit back while Dionysus, Artemis, and Lil Uzi Flirt sing solos before me. I invented solos. You ever hear Walking on Sunshine? That was me. Here comes the sun, me. Black hole sun. Pockets full of sunshine. Mr. Brightside, damn it was all me! So, I am going to sing this song. You are going to loosen up, and we are both going to enjoy it, understood. Just come here, do what I do, and you will love it. Hey, Mark, can I get a 1, 2, 3, up! Can you hear the rhythm of the atmosphere? The drums as they draw near, the crystallizing trance. You will find there's nowhere left to hide. The one thing on your mind, this free enchanting dance. Take me all the way, take me all the way, you take me all the way tonight. I wanna go running through the fire, waltzing on the wire, burning up. I wanna go, carvings on the crow's wall, shining with the sun god, burning up, burning up. All right, can I get some help, please? Come on. Mark, bring me low. You gonna sing this song. How y'all doing out here? Y'all good? How y'all doing out here? Y'all good? Fantastic. Cool. So here's what we gonna do. We gonna get him down here. Can you bring down a little bit more? We gonna break this thing down to a 3-part harmony. Y'all feel me? So I need low voices on this side of the room. Y'all feel me? Low voices. Middle voices right over here. High voices right over here. Y'all ready? Here's how this is gonna work. Low voices, start with me. Burning up. We got you. Go ahead, sing that.
Burning up.
I can't, see, are y'all singing it?
Burning up.
There we go. You like that?
Burning up.
Y'all ready? Middle voices. Burning up.
Burning up. Burning up.
Come on. High voices, how y'all doing? Y'all good?
Burning
Here we go,
up.
ready? Burning up. What?
Burning up.
Oh!
Burning up.
Sound good, don't it?
Burning up.
Come on. Keep going.
Burning up. Burning up. Burning up.
Take me all the way, take me all the
motion. Burning, burning up. I wanna go with the music in the night. Burning, burning up. I wanna go along the road, shining with the sun god. Say, burning, burning up. Say, burning, burning up. Say, burning, burning up. Burning, burning up. What? Burning, burning up. What? Burning, burning up.
Artemis, wait. D.
Artemis, love me.
No! D.
Not sorry.
I swear to the gods!
Too slow.
I am going to break every single bottle of your
Get
wine!
away from me.
Turn. Now, I'm not sure that I want to know, but what did you do?
Why do you automatically assume?
What did he do?
Oh,
This weasel keeps eavesdropping on my conversations.
That's it.
But he was just...
It's Dionysus. We both know he's capable of worse.
it is not my fault you were so loudly in love with Artemis.
Dionysus.
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
I know. I mean, personally, I think she's shooting a bit out of her league.
Do you
but-
want to shut up, or do I need to cut your tongue out of your mouth?
Okay. First of all, we're gonna need to talk about
You
it.
see what
Yeah.
you do?
And second, should you be with Apollo? He said you two needed to train Hephaestus for the duel.
I'm taking a personal day. What's the point? There's no way he's losing.
He's fighting Ares, not you.
What I mean, mortal, is that Hephaestus hates Ares. He'll never let him take the throne.
You're forgetting that Ares feels the same way. That's why he's here in
Yeah.
the first place.
Hi, hello, sorry. Please feel free to clue me in on the secret baggage between Hephaestus and Ares.
What baggage?
Why do they hate each other?
Oh. I don't know.
You are hopeless! Athena,
It's ancient history. You two were too young to remember.
but you used to tell us all kinds of stories. I mean, why wasn't this one of them?
Only a few of us were there, and we swore we'd never speak of it. It's not exactly the kind of story that you tell at bedtime.
This tale is taboo, so be sure not to repeat it. It's sad to say, so turn away if you don't want to hear it. They wiped it from the history books and scrubbed the pages bare, so you would only know the truth if you were really there.
You were there.
Hush, can you keep a secret?
You were there.
Hush, hush, can you keep a
You were
secret?
there.
Hush, hush, can you keep a secret?
It started way back in the day when we were children. Hephaestus and Ares, they were 2 out of a million. The top of every class, the warriors to beat. The 2 boys were inseparable, though it's hard to Ares caught a whiff of his addiction. He conquered several colonies, but didn't get permission. And Zeus, he was livid, challenged him to a duel. And Ares ran away 'cause he was quaking in his boots. When Ares disappeared, Hephaestus made an error. He stuck up for his brother and he said he'd face the bearer. Aphrodite tried to stop him. It was already too late. Zeus had beat Hephaestus and he put him on display.
First he grabbed him by the throat, threw chains round his ankles, Failure's not an option, and Hephaestus knew the dangers. They made him wave goodbye, then they threw him in the air. And it was much more horrible if you were really there.
Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Hush, hush, can you keep a secret?
Aphrodite lost her mind.
The rest of us bore witness to Zeus's immortal violence.
We were not to tell a soul.
By her life she made us swear.
And now it's speak of what we saw when we were really there.
I remember being very clear about not wanting to be involved.
Yeah, that's an interesting story, Princess. Break a leg.
Your attention, please. By the power vested in me by our outgoing monarch, I stand before you on the eve of a new day. Here we will see blood. Here we will see courage. And from the dust, new leadership shall be born.
Oh, so it's cool when she says it,
The
but...
adults are talking?
Gentlemen, your weapons.
I feel that I should remind you that I don't lose. You might as well just hand me the crown now.
Pick your weapon. Let's get this over with, Ares.
It's your funeral. And here I was thinking you'd put up a fight.
You don't scare me, Ares.
Come on, Hephaestus. You shouldn't even be here. There's fire in your eyes, but your fight doesn't back it up. If I were you, I would run far, far away.
Oh, you mean like you did?
Huh. That tongue is sharp.
My blade is sharper. Stay down! Enough, Ares! It's over.
Did you even break a sweat?
Well, would you look who's still standing? I guess the prophecy was right.
I told you can trust me. You and me always. I'd never gamble that.
Fine. But this is your last duel, understood?
I think I'm ready for a new kind of battle anyways. Look, I know it's meant to be and all, but I still wanted to do it, right? Aphrodite?
Hephaestus!
You weren't going to say love, were you? Because I would hate to interrupt that.
Ares!
Stop it! with your friend. No, I am your king after all.
You will never be my king.
Aphrodite.
What was that? Aphrodite. She can't help you anymore. Aphrodite. Go ahead. Help him. That's what I thought. Take her. Drop your weapons. Hephaestus will be charged for treason against the king, as will all of you if you don't learn to hold your tongues. Olympus is changing, my friends. There will be no more royal court. There will be no more council. The reign of Ares has begun. Everyone else can just sign their wills now.
Hey, not here. We have to go.
Not without Aphrodite.
We have to go now.
You're gonna slip up, Ares. You're gonna slip, stumble, and fall, and I swear I'll be waiting to catch you. Oh, well, that was dramatic. And as for you, god of fire, craftsman of lightning bolts, the hideous blot amongst the calligraphy of creation, I told you to run. Get him out of here.
It's been 3 days since the duel, and the kingdom is already in chaos. It's now literally illegal to be a god. The newest ploy to keep the power in his hands. He thinks he's gonna be this great change, but I think it's pretty obvious he's just making things worse. For some of us, anyways. Aphrodite's still at the palace. She's fine, in theory. But she can't seem to shake the feeling that she could have done more. No, just stop! Athena, what are you doing here?
Checking on my sister.
I thought Ares Shigun was guarding the door.
Oh, and she's napping. Yeah, I just had to make sure you were okay.
Me? What about you? Where are you going?
Wherever we can.
I thought you were Hephaestus.
Hephaestus?
I can't get him out of my head, Athena. I hear his voice in my nightmares. He needs help and I don't know where he is. If I had just stood up to Ares, we wouldn't even be here right now. That's what you would have done. But now, all I see is him and you and the twins, and you're all blaming me. I got scared, Athena. I mean, we've been here before, and it didn't exactly end well. I feel like my life is this big balancing act, and if I drop the ball just once, then everything comes crashing down. But now we're all trapped in this shell of a real life, and it's all my fault.
You're right.
Come again?
Except for the part about us blaming you. You're right.
Wow, I was really hoping for comforting Athena, not speech-giving Athena.
I'm not comfortable. Ares is king now. Olympus is a mess. The only one with comfort is you. Look, Aph, your story isn't over. You have a second chance, unique to you and you alone. I can't lead y'all forever. All I can do is make sure that you all can lead without me. So it's time to stop looking for comfort and start using your privilege. You messed up, yes. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
But I've never been anything but this kingdom's perfect princess.
You've been a goddess
Your whole
life. A goddess is defined by what she chooses, not what is chosen for her. She's bold. She's radiant. And most importantly, she's a warrior. She lives inside you. You can tie your own shoes, baby, make your own rules, baby, that's what you live for. You don't need a star to determine who you are, no, that's what you live for. I don't want to hear no doubt in your voice. Curb your fear, stand up and make a choice. Choose you and you'll never ever lose, baby, you are so much more. Aphrodite, you are a warrior. I know that you'll shine brightly, my warrior. It's time to take a stand. Give yourself a second chance to prove you're a warrior. You are a warrior. Get up off your knees, baby, show them how you be, baby, that's what you live for. Grab yourself a sword, knock the pieces off the board, baby, that's what you live for.
That's what you live for.
No one can stop you if you believe in you. Turn up the lights, let's fight and break through. Choose you and you'll never ever lose, baby, you are so much more. Aphrodite, you are a warrior. I know that you'll shine brightly, my warrior. It's time to take a stand. Give yourself a second chance to prove you're a
Aphrodite, you are a warrior. I know that you'll shine brightly, my warrior. If you got nightmares in your head and the walls are closing in, just know you're a warrior.
I am a warrior.
Tie your own shoes, baby, make your own rules, baby, that's what you live for.
That's what you live for.
You don't need a star to determine who you are, no, that's what you live for. I don't want to hear no doubt in your voice. Curb your fear, stand up and make a choice, my warrior.
I am a warrior. I'm about to take control. Take my place and save them all.
It's time to take a stand. Give yourself a second chance to prove that you're a warrior.
You don't need no crown to keep you awake.
Warrior.
Just wanna take
Aphrodite, mighty, righteous, the finest survivor.
I am a warrior.
I'm so sorry you have to see this.
I know you've been waiting for me for a long, long time. I'm sorry, but the story needs a lot more shine. Thank you for the intro, you can ditch that scroll. Just hold the applause. I'm at the top, I'm so hot, baby, I'm a star. I'm a world-class artifact, the god of war. I heard you need a hero, so I took a stroll. Just hold the applause. Please hold the applause. Ladies, how you doing? Yes, this could be yours. I'm a bit of a hound, you better lock them doors. How you thinking? Look at Aries, oh, he's so bold. Just hold the applause. I play a little dirty and I bend the laws. It's the very best play to break away from y'all. I am so much more than this house of gold. So hold the applause. Please hold the applause. You've been invited. This is the greatest show your souls have seen since Zeus's lightning. It better start to rain water to put out this flame. It's a picture perfect passage in my face in the flame. Gold trains, gold bars, everything I do is rich. Golden Maserati, shawty, I'm King Midas in this bitch. I couldn't stay away, the golden boy is homeward bound. So drop the bass and drop the beat and bring my verses back around. Time, he's so hot, Aries, you're a star. He's a world-class artifact, the god of war. Heard you need a hero, so we took a stroll. So be a cause. Hot, you're a star. World-class artifact, the god of war. Heard you need a hero, we took a stroll. Be a cause. Be a cause. Be a cause. Hey! You know, it's true what they tell you about Kronos, about Zeus, about me. Power is the only language we speak. Let me tell you why I'm different. I don't lose. Nothing sways me. I have one addiction, and it's to winning. It's who I am. It's who I've always been. I am nothing without victory. Some of you may call me a monster. Others a sellout. It's true. I am. I sold my childhood friend out to Zeus. Let him think he owned me. But guess what? I have the power now, and nobody's gonna take it from me. Am I horrible? Of course I am. In this city, you have to be horrible if you ever want to see the top. Keep your eyes on the prize at all times or end up a step stool. Speaking of step stools,
You better be talking about him.
don't worry about it. How'd you like the speech?
It was very dramatic.
That was the point.
It really didn't have to be that dramatic.
Shut up, Ennio. Has he eaten yet?
Does he look like he's eaten yet?
I wouldn't want to eat moldy bread.
Just throw it on the floor. He'll get to it eventually.
Oops. Sorry.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Even POWs get real meals, Aries.
This isn't a war, Hephaestus. This is destiny. Now eat. Silently. Ennio, can you ensure that my coronation robes
Washed,
are...
air-dried, steamed, not pressed, I know.
Aries,
What did I just say?
to tell you the truth, I really don't care. Get over here and get me out of these chains.
Excuse me?
I'm tired of your ridiculous tirade, so let me go.
Ennio, leave us. First of all, when you call my name, put a king in front of it. Second of all, you are in no position to make demands.
Have you even taken a second to think about what you're doing?
I don't have time for this.
I think you do. Do you remember when we were kids, Aries? We spent all of our time at the playground by the palace. All of us.
We were never really in us, Hephaestus.
Yes, we were. You, me, the twins, Dionysus, Aphrodite, Athena, even Tessia, all of us.
What is your point?
We were miles ahead. Me and you, advanced class, back when we were no bigger than a broadsword.
What is your point, Hephaestus?
Do you remember?
Yes! Yes, I remember. Of course I remember.
We were supposed to be the new champions of Olympus. You and me, fighting on the front lines in matching gold armor, protecting the most important thing we had. Each other. What changed, Aries?
We grew up, H. Stop reliving the fantasy.
Why does it have to be a fantasy?
Because we're not kids anymore. I left to go make my mark on the world, and you got yourself thrown out of
Because
Olympus.
I was protecting you.
Because I set you up. I did what had to be done to ensure my crown. I don't owe you anything.
So what, you're raiding villages? Planting your flag in unsuspecting nations?
That's what war looks like, Hephaestus.
That's not war, Ares. That's genocide. There is no war. You're just fighting yourself.
This, right here, this is why you'll never be that champion you once were. You don't understand. You never did. Being the best will always cost you. There are standards to perfection.
Standards to perfection. Yes, I know. Trust me. Have you ever thought that there might be standards to something that doesn't describe us? I remember the little kid in the biker jacket holding his spear the wrong way. I remember the prepubescent teen who got his ass whooped in every fight that he picked. I remember the man-child before me who literally stabbed me in the back so that he could sit on the throne. Do you mean to tell me that that man is perfect? That his foundation is perfect?
You know nothing about perfection, Hephaestus. I have memories too. I remember you being at the top of every class, the one person to beat in every duel. You could have wrapped this entire kingdom around your pinky finger the right way. You have a whole prophecy guaranteeing it, but you gave up on yourself. You chose to let the whispers of this society speak louder than the screams of your friends.
Ares, you believed in me once. Gods, you believed in yourself once. Who you truly are, underneath all the armor. I've met that kid. I know that kid, and he'd want you to do the right thing.
That kid is dead. He's a king now. You want change, Hephaestus? You're looking at it.
Ares, you're needed at the palace gates. The rebels are at it again.
Hey, can you not see that I'm busy?
I understand that you're busy, but you're going to be busier if you don't deal with these rebels.
Rebels? Rebels in Olympus. See, I told you. The people don't love you. Your facade is falling apart, Ares, and you're falling right with it.
Listen to me. I am what you could never be. You are a threat. You know that, right? You are the exact kind of abnormal that is perfect for destroying monarchies. Everybody want to root for the underdog? Well, guess what? I killed the underdog 2 times over because I love the power more than I will ever love you. When you find yourself hitting rock bottom again, I hope you remember that it's your fault. You climbed your silver body back into this house of gold, brick by brick, just to give up on yourself again and again and again. But no matter, your journey ends here. If you rise, I fall. And I will not give up my glory for you. I can't lose, Hephaestus, and now I never will. Anyhow. Welcome to the island of misfit toys. Welcome to the shadow, the bottomless void. It's where the dead man goes after the hanging tree. It's where you'll rot your soul. It's an eternity. Cry help, beg for mercy, help. You're far from safety, help. Your fire's turning gray. It's judgment day. Do you feel the anguish as you rage against the cell? This place is far from paradise. Our heaven is your hell. Your mistakes are lethal, and second chances lie in death. You've disgraced your people. You better hold your breath. Cry help, beg for mercy, help. You're far from safety, help. Your fire's turning gray. It's judgment day. So as you grovel, shiver, and cower, as you enter your final hour, just remember all of the power you abuse.
So as you grovel, shiver, and cower,
As you enter your final hour, just remember all the power you abuse. So as you grovel, shiver, and cower, as you enter your final hour, just remember all of the power you abuse.
help.
You're far from safety, help. Your fire's turning gray. It's judgment day. Now, this should all feel real familiar to you. Say goodbye, God of fire.
Can't get him out of my head, Athena. I hear his voice in my nightmares.
I can't get him out of my head, Athena. I hear his voice in my nightmares.
I can't get him out of my head, Athena.
I can't get him out of my head, Athena.
I can't get him out of my head, Athena.
I can't get him out of my head.
I can't get him out of my head. I can't get him out of my head. I hear his voice in my nightmares.
Aphrodite, hear my prayer. Feel the malice in the air. Cry and croak and choke on smoke. You broke the king. I hope you're scared. You hid your voice inside your chest. Hide your face, but don't forget Hephaestus is in prison. The visionary's been laid to rest. We promised you our lives in the hope that you provide. But hey, it seems you turned the tide and only the royals survive. I'm saving all my pity. We're about to torch the city. You keep sitting safe and pretty. Everyone bow to the queen.
Everyone bow to the queen. Yes, I'm learning what it means. When you roll with royals outside your circle, tread carefully. Lullaby, put them to sleep. Treat your best friends like they sheep. Exclude them from the table. Disable them. May he rest in peace. You live in large without us. Not a second thought about us. You floating freely, floating, kicking while your friends is drowning. But now I realize I can see it in your eyes. You need all of us to die. We need to fall so you can rise.
We should fall so you can rise.
Sick and tired of the lies. Take a lesson from the wise. This enterprise is your demise. We need a resolution to stop this persecution. Aphrodite, stop your wine and bring us a solution now.
Bring us a solution now.
Every knee and head shall bow, shoulder toes, they all will know that there's a brain beneath that crown. Get off your ass and use it. Power's in your hands, so choose it. You wanna be a queen? Well, baby girl, it's time to prove it.
Aphrodite, time to prove it.
I don't think that you can do it. If you give a mouse a cookie, chances are she's gonna abuse it. Pretty princess, wipe your tears. You're the weakest of your peers. Let me make this very clear, baby, we don't care about your fears. Cowering behind the throne, but now you have to hold your own. When you fold, then you will know that life's not real if it's in gold. Some of us were born in silver, massive pressure to deliver. Mama sold me down the river, sealed my faith and pulled the trigger.
You sealed his faith and pulled the trigger.
Now he's in for something bigger. Got a plan, this royal hand has stripped the man of all his vigor. Yo nigga feeling bitter, give him hell cause I'm a giver. Feed him lies about his bride and make sure that he don't forgive her. I tossed him off again, dug his grave and lay him in. Mine to go straight out his skin, it's time to learn, I always win. Just crown me king of war, king of blood and king of gore. About to leave this kingdom floored, fear and terror evermore.
Fear and terror evermore. Fear and terror evermore. Aries has so much in store. Fear and terror ever.
Aphrodite, you are a warrior. I know that you will find me, my warrior. If you got nightmares in your head and the walls are closing in, just know you're a warrior. You are a warrior.
He needs me.
I'm so hungry.
Shut up, Dionysus!
I thought you were supposed to be master hunters. It's been hours and you've caught no food.
Yeah, well, the annoying buzzing sound you call a voice keeps driving the food away.
I want to go back to the palace.
And I want to eat today, so please shut up.
Look alive. Don't shoot.
Alf?
Yes! Aphrodite, please tell me you're taking us back to the palace. I can't live like this anymore. I'm sober. Av. Sober.
I'm not here to take you back, Dee.
You're not.
Please get off me.
Well, since you're here and all you brought is disappointment, we could always eat you for dinner.
Can you just go over there?
What are you doing here?
I need your help.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Artemis.
No, it's fine. She deserves to be mad. You all do. I know that it feels like you're here because of me. I know I didn't do enough to stop Ares, and I plan on making up for that.
How?
We're taking back the throne. In 3 days at the coronation.
I'm sorry, did you say we?
We. You all are just as powerful as me and Hephaestus, and just as worthy of the throne. When we take down Ares, we can all lead Olympus together.
I think you're missing a big part of your together. Hephaestus isn't here.
Who cares? We're going home.
I'm gonna shoot him, I swear.
All you have to do is head back to the palace. Stay hidden, stay sober, and stay ready for a fight.
And you're sure you've thought this through? If we crash the coronation, Ares will hunt us down. There is no going back.
I'm sick of going back. I've wasted a lot of years, done a lot of things I regret. And I'm sure you all have too. But the way I see it, we could either sit here and complain about the present, or you could follow me into the future.
Girl, you better be right.
Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Can we go? Can we go? Can we go?
All right. I am going to take the privileged back to his alcohol stash. Maybe find him a muzzle on the way there.
We can make a wine out of those grapes.
Move. Come on. Come on.
3 days. Don't be late, princess.
You're being very uncharacteristically quiet right now. What?
Nothing.
Something.
I just want you to remember.
I know. Be careful.
Actually, I was going to say be bold. And remember, there were 2 gods born on that prophecy day. One of them is a little lost, but one of them is finally found.
When I rise, you will find that the girl you knew has since been left behind. She's getting ready to run. You will see, they believed Aphrodite, she could never make a queen. Now I'm the only one. I'm standing taller, feel the wind pushing my head back. I'm off the bench and now I'm running on the right track. I'll run you over 'cause I'm ready, set to go. Just once, whoa, just once, whoa. I'm racing towards the sky, dropping my disguise. I'm feeling like I'm ready to fly. Just once, whoa, just once. I'm the now, I'm the future, I'm the one that they'll be praying to at night. It's written in the stars. When you're down, when you're desolate, when you need someone to show you how to love, I'll be where you are. I'm standing taller in the wind, pushing my head back. I'll lead my people and we'll save the world together. I'm getting stronger and you know I wanna go. Just one, whoa, just one, whoa. I'm racing towards the sky, dropping my disguise. I'm feeling like I'm ready to fly. Just one, whoa, just one.
Where's my bow? Bow, arrow, quiver, all those things I use better than you, I can't find them.
What exactly does that have to do with me?
Every time something of mine goes missing, it always ends up in your hands.
That is not true. Well, then again, there was a time your talent went missing, and I found that, and then there was your good looks, your sense of humor,
Apollo!
I don't have your bow, okay? Although, Tessia did ask me to give you this bow-shaped package, so I don't know.
Give it! Tessia gave you this?
She gave it to you. I'm just the middleman.
For all our future battles. Love, Tess.
Love, Tess, huh?
There's also a little heart at the bottom.
Did you make this?
My own 2 hands.
Yikes. You might not want to use it then. I was here first.
Look, I just figured if we're fighting for our future, you wouldn't want to use your ratty old bow.
I carved that bow by hand.
When you were 12.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it was kind of ugly.
Okay, anyways, thank you, Tessia. I love it.
A hug? Are you serious?
Are you just allergic to silence
All
or
right.
what?
Clearly you need my help. This whole will they, won't they thing that you two have going on, not working for me. I need answers. I need closure.
I don't remember asking what you want.
It's not really working for me either.
You two are trying to set me up.
It's not a setup if you just go with it.
We don't have time for this.
Look, I respect your space and all, I do, but we are going into the fight of our lives, and you won't even let me into yours.
Did you ever think you might not like what you see?
I know you keep so much bottled up, and I know that you want to be calm, cool, and collected at all times, but that's not real. I want to see everything about you. I want to love everything about you.
And what? You think I don't want that? Of course I want that. It's just, I've never been all that good at feeling. I don't know how to just open up.
I do.
Apollo, stay away from me with that.
You're gonna love it.
Apollo,
Come.
I'm serious.
And you said she couldn't be set up.
Oh, I hate you both.
Open up your minds and let your heart do the talking.
Girl, hurry up.
Listen.
This
My
was a
song,
bad
my
plan.
time.
This was a very bad plan. I hope you know that. Fine. You wanna know what's on my mind? It's the bone-crushing burden of living a mortal life. Sure, it's all fun and games when you start out feeling fresh. Then you meet a girl and your entire world is in distress. This isn't me. This isn't in my character. There's breaches in my barrier, snitching on the interior. And if you ask me what I'm trying to hide, it's the trailblazing future that I see in her eyes. I'm crazy about the way she moves her body, the way she makes me feel like I could be somebody. And I feel like I'm going through it alone. I would keep her in my heart, but she speaks straight to my soul. If she's gone, I don't know how to recover her. I know we talking like, but I might skip right to loving her. I got a secret I'm not willing to tell. I was skipping over love, I messed around and I fell.
Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Hush, hush, can you keep a secret?
Now don't go spreading this around. I wanna take her out, show her off, paint the town. I've been seeing life for black and white for too long, and I can't fathom all the feelings that I feel in this song. The sunshine in the evening when I'm with her. My life is inside out and my doubts are getting bigger. What happens if she fades away? What happens if she dies? What happens if she loses those silver specks in her eyes? But I'm right here, right now. Never know what's coming next. I'm shrugging off the pressure. I'm longing for adventure with Tess. I got a secret I'm not willing to tell, and I'm afraid of what comes after I give in to her spell.
Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Hush, hush, can you keep a secret?
And I know it's real if you're sure it's true. Let me love you.
Hush, hush, if you really mean it. Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Don't rush, don't stop till she believes it. Hush, hush, if you really mean it. Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Don't rush, don't stop till she believes it. Hush, hush, if you really mean it. Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Don't rush, don't stop till she believes it. Hush, hush, if you really mean it. Hush, hush, can you keep a secret? Don't rush, don't stop till she believes it.
What does it take to kill a god? Some say you need a sword fashioned from lightning bolts and ambitions. Others say you need a weapon forged from fire, from the screams of innocent hell dwellers, bathed in fire and fashioned to a weapon handheld and shiny. Most say it's impossible. Each of them are wrong. To kill a god, you must simply clear your mind. We are but a story, and all stories lose momentum eventually. First, you'll choose denial. Then, you'll try and fight against the ever-flowing current of the future. Eventually, you'll lay your head underneath the waves and think about how you took swimming for granted. I'm sorry, Aphrodite. I'm fading.
How did you know it was me?
I saw you in a
dream.
Yeah. I'm not going back, Aph.
I'm really not offering a choice.
Look at me. I haven't moved in days. I'm clinging to my immortality. The future doesn't need a washed-up blacksmith.
You're more than just a blacksmith.
I'm a god. I know. Clearly, that's not doing me any favors.
What would you have done with just one day in power?
Don't ask me that, Aph. I don't know.
Try.
I would spread the wealth. Take the gold to the people. Everyone deserves a taste of paradise.
And then?
And then I would go find you and ask you what you wanted next.
I would want to answer some prayers, to let the people hear us for who we are, not for who anyone else wants us to be. Teach them to step into their own power.
Teach them to live with their eyes open.
What's next?
Then I would take you home with me, and we take on the next day together.
Hephaestus, it's the next day. I'm ready to take it on, but I would rather do it together.
I've lost twice.
This time is different. This time you have your family, the people who believe in you no matter where you are. And with us around, you will never fade away. Stand up.
I can't.
You have to. Your future is waiting for you to break free of your past. You can't let it hold you back any longer. The world is moving way too fast for that. It's time for the both of us to step into our glory.
Who are you, and what have you done with Aphrodite?
Step up, come with me, take my hand, we'll be free. We're walking, we're climbing the staircase to glory.
Step up, you for me, they need you, set us free. Start walking, start climbing, don't stop to console me.
Hey, I was asleep, now I'm wide awake. Rushing through percussion cause I got what it takes. Taking my spot back, making my spark glass. We gon' celebrate, grab a drink and a shot glass. Got more power than you'll ever know. Why stop at rain, trying to make it snow? Queen flows so cold, grab a crown, let's go. With my hands hold, we're taking back the throne. I know it feels like giving up, my darling, but we ain't meant for giving up, my darling. It's like that when we taking one voice. It's like that when we raising our voice. So I'm ready to rise. Through the lows and highs, I need you by my side. So step, step, feel that beat up in your feet. Feel that beat up in your streets and listen and repeat. Step up, come with me, take my hand, we'll be free. We're walking the staircase to glory. Step up, you and me, let's embrace destiny. We're walking, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up. We're walking, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up, you and me, let's embrace destiny. We're walking, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up.
I'ma follow you wherever I go. If I'm looking for strength, you're gonna find it in your soul. I trust you, shaking off the worries and the dust too. If it's just us, this must be a breakthrough. There's a chance I can step on up. Let loose, just stand, show the world what's up. Have faith in myself, I won't let up. Hope you're ready to go, cause we gonna set him up. Now the king's back, I don't think you heard about it. What about the past? I don't even worry about it. You and me, we're a miracle, baby. You can be the queen of the kingdom, so make me step, step. Feel that beat up in your feet. And stomp your feet up in the street and listen and repeat. Step up, come with me, take my hand, we'll be free. We're walking, we're marching the staircase to glory. Step up, you and me, let's embrace destiny. We're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up. We're marching, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up, you and me, let's embrace destiny. We're climbing the staircase to glory. Glorious days are before us. If you sing the chorus, I'll take us up, up, up. Step up, glory is what we make it. It's ours for the taking, can't get enough.
Where is it?
Oh, Dionysus!
What happened to my wine?
I cut you off
Why?
because I need you to be focused.
How is drinking water supposed to help me focus?
If you trained your powers more, you could turn it back to me.
That's ridiculous, Athena.
Tim, drink. He'll be less annoying that way.
Bro, why are you geeking right now? It's just alcohol.
It's not just alcohol. I need it. Okay? It's all I know. Everything is changing, and I'm not good with change. If we lose this, we lose each other. And I'm not ready to live without y'all. If I'm drunk, I don't have to remember what's at stake. In case you haven't noticed, Aphrodite isn't back yet. Our whole plan revolves around Hephaestus, and he ain't here.
He'll be here.
You don't know that.
T, you're spiraling.
Yo, everybody relax. They will be here. And we're gonna do what we have to do.
Is that a promise?
No. That's destiny. I wanna go down in history. Step up if you're in.
Come on, let's go win ourselves a kingdom.
Put your game face on. Take my hands up to the skies if you're feeling the vibe, if you're ready for the prize of immortal life.
So peel that clap and keep it going. D, make sure the cups is flowing. Stepping up and never slowing. Olympus kids, we bright and glowing.
Baby, tell me what you want.
I want glory, I can flaunt. Damn, the parents leave. That's
We royalty so nonchalant.
baby, tell me what you need.
I need freedom, I need peace. All my people up with me.
Kids is back, I guarantee.
Come with me to the skies, through the sea. We're walking, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up, you and me. They don't need to agree. We're marching, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up.
Yo, D, open your eyes. You need no help. I can tell you what to ride. You rockin' with the strongest army. Step on up, let's start this party.
Destiny. Walking, we're climbing the staircase to glory. Step up. Glorious days are before us. If you sing the chorus, I'll take a shot of mud. Step up, glory is what we make it. It's ours for the taking. Can't get enough.
I was born different, a gap from grace. They say my visions are wrongly placed. My intuition shall be my doom. They'll cut me down before I'm due. My mother said I'd be safer if I ran with her head in her hands. She prayed I'd never be a man. She told me, run, baby, run away. You'll never leave your mark on the world this way. And every knot you've tied will surely be undone. So baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. To ignore the children as they pray. And when I think of giving up the fight, I hear their voices piercing through the night. God of fire, holy flame, we give you strength to go reclaim your name. I weigh my options to fight or flee. I hear my mother calling me. She told me, run, baby, run away. You'll never leave your mark on the world this way. And every knot you've tied will surely be undone. So baby, run, baby, run. baby, run. My princess said, she said she believes in me. With the crown on my head, I could finally set us free.
Run, baby, run away. I think I'll raise my voice to your lies today. And every knot you tie will be my backing drum. So you should run, you should run, you should run.
You should run, baby, run away. I think I'll raise my voice to your lies today. And every knot you tied will surely be undone. So baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. I think you should run, baby, run away. I think I'll raise my voice to your lies today. And every knot you tied will surely be undone. So baby, run, baby, run, baby, run. I think you should run, baby, run away. Better even up the scale, definitely. So we'll all be equal when the end is come. So baby, run away.
Hephaestus,
Back from rock bottom.
And you brought friends. Yay.
Duel's not over, Playboy.
I told you, H, I can't lose.
What's the matter? Performance anxiety? Queen over king. Checkmate, bitch.
Wait, doesn't that mean that
Aphrodite won!
ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, that actually worked!
Okay, get off of me. Sorry.
Do it.
No, you didn't. I had to listen to you worry and complain for weeks.
Magical things can happen when you step into your power. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Oh, not today.
I warned you not to slip up, Aries, and I always keep my promises. Time to go.
That crown is mine!
So, I didn't really do anything, so I can't really be blamed.
Daniel, stop covering your ass and help me!
Shut up, Aries! I know I did not let you walk over me for years just for you to lose. You are not the king you think you are, and I refuse to take orders from a man on his knees. I don't care what you do with him, just leave me out of it.
Daniel!
Move! You heard what the woman said. Move!
No. I can't. I can't lose. I can't lose. I can't lose. No, no, please, 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 no, no.
What?
Queen Aphrodite.
You're gonna make this a whole thing, aren't you?
It deserves to be a whole thing.
And what about our whole thing?
We can get to that. But I have one question first, if the crown would allow it.
The crown wants you to get to the point.
What would you do with just one day in power?
Travel, probably. Someone gave me this really great idea of taking the wealth back to the people. It's time everyone got a taste of gold.
You might need a travel buddy.
I might.
Well, in that case, do you want to get out of here?
I do.
Did you miss us?
Yeah, we couldn't really narrate with the whole gods are illegal thing. Sorry.
It's good to be back.
So, a lot has happened since the beginning.
But in the end, 7 chaotic teenagers led the kingdom into tomorrow.
9.
9.
Enyo is still here, and you can't just erase Aries. We don't do that.
Fine. 8 chaotic teenagers and 1 sociopath.
Anyways, there's still so much to do. There always will be. But we have time. And we have each other.
So, aren't you glad I helped you out?
You are so annoying.
And you only say that when I'm right.
Fine. Can you focus now?
Focus on what?
The wedding, idiot.
Right, yes, the wedding. Let's go, Dionysus.
What time is it? What time is it? Thank you. How about a toast, Sonny? Just this once.
Fine.
Well, cheers to the royal couple. They finally got their happy ending.
Endings are overrated anyway.
Yeah, all the fun happens in the beginning.
Yes, finally! See, now I will drink to that.
It is my honor to officially present the Queen of Olympus, Lady Aphrodite.
Oh, escorted by her side piece, King Hephaestus.
Last night, I was a princess. It is my honor to rise before you a queen. May we forge new paths, create our own prophecies. We are stepping into an ever-changing world. But the one thing that will never change is that we have each other. Oh, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey, blacksmith, close this out right.
Raise your glasses high and point them to the sky as the rain falls down your face. Let it make you new, make all your dreams come true. We've got a brand new day to chase. 'Cause when it rains, it pours. A new path awaits, so just open the doors and take in the new terrain. My friends, we're gonna make it rain, 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 rain. We're gonna make it rain, 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 rain.
Yo, it's Apollo, y'all know my name. I came to explain that we're changing the game. Disclaimer, the kids are taking over. Forget the sun, babe, I'm a supernova.
Get up off your seats, let me see your hands clap. We're making a change and we'll never turn back. We're bringing the heat, you know what's a fact. We're making the pack and we'll never turn back.
It's only the beginning.
A brand new start.
New world for the dreamer.
The faint of heart.
So we about to sing.
The trumpets have rain.
We're gonna make it rain, 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 rain. We're gonna make it rain, 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 rain.
Yo, grab an umbrella, cover your heads. It's a new school drip, 'cause the old school's dead. We stand for much more than perfection. We're beautifully flawed by definition.
Another party is what it's all about. Don't hide your shine, just let it out. On the streets, temptation, I make them shout. Be ambitious, Olympians, get us some clout.
Return to your neighbor.
Tell them, hey,
They don't know, let them know
that
you.
we made it rain.
Not today.
We paved the way.
My friends,
We're gonna make it rain.
to the sky as the rain falls on your face. Let it make you new, make all your dreams come true. We've got a